The lights dim slowly, not in drama, not in spectacle, but with the soft inevitability of evening. A summer crowd waits in Germany, festival energy thick in the air. Backstage, Sir Tom Jones stands alone, 85 years old, adjusting the cuff of his dark blue jacket. His fingers tremble slightly, not from fear but from age, from the weight of decades in song. 2 minutes until he walks on stage. For most artists, that countdown carries adrenaline. For him, it carries math, breath, and the careful economy of time. A breath's value. In July 2025, he had canceled a show in Bremen due to a minor upper respiratory infection. At 85, lungs are more than organs, they are currency. Every note is earned through decades of practice, control, and respect for the body's limits. He steps toward the stage entrance. The crowd anticipates his arrival, chanting before he even appears. Many were not alive when his early hits topped charts in 1965, yet they know every word. A slow exhale, a measured step into the lights. Here is a man who has lived fully and who now walks into his work with careful awareness. The weight of loss. After the show, the house is quiet. Since April 2016, that silence has been constant. That was the year his wife, Linda Melinda Trenchard, passed after a brief battle with lung cancer. Married in 1957, their lives entwined through decades of fame, travel, and chaos. In her final days, he followed doctors' instructions, keeping distance to protect her. He regretted that. Later, he sold their Los Angeles mansion, unable to remain in a home that felt too large, too loud in her absence. Grief is rarely poetic. It is practical, defined by absence and routine, disrupted. Stage presence at 85. Back on stage, the opening chords of Delilah ignite the audience. He pauses briefly before singing, measured, deliberate. The voice has not weakened, but it carries texture, weight, precision. Each breath is intentional, each note a choice, not habit. Fans sense effort, not automaticity, and it moves them. This is not nostalgia. It is labor and authenticity. After the final song, he steps off slowly, acknowledges the crowd with a quiet wave, and retreats. The applause fades, replaced by backstage silence. In that quiet, the arithmetic of time becomes visible. Decades of work, personal loss, and persistence condensed into the rhythm of performance, messages and logistics. In the dressing room, he scrolls through messages, reminders of upcoming dates, logistical notes, security updates. At 85, most legends prepare for retirement speeches, but he does not. Singing is not a career, it is what he does. Yet, like many performers, it is also a refuge, a mask, a shield. Fame, infidelity, and chaos are past chapters now, and he navigates the present quietly. He has acknowledged children born outside his marriage, but has not formed deep relationships with them. Publicly, he remains the tuxedoed performer, the voice of decades, while privately, he measures the weight of unfinished stories and silent regret. The personal and the public time is relentless. He is older than many fans' parents, outlived friends, rivals, producers. The spotlight hides the arithmetic of age, the quiet calculations of survival, health, and stamina. After applause fades, the real question is unspoken. How long can a man keep walking toward the curtain when the one who saw him first is gone? He does not answer. He simply continues. Presence, endurance, and effort replace spectacle. Age is not failure. It is awareness. Between the cheers and the empty hotel corridors, he carries memory, responsibility, and the quiet knowledge that continuing is a choice he makes every night. Los Angeles 2016 Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, beige walls and palm trees, looks ordinary from the outside. Inside, Linda Trenchard lay in a hospital bed, lung cancer aggressive and fast. Tom, still touring at 75, was not the legend in that room. He was a husband. He kept his distance on medical advice, held back instinctively, regretted it afterward. They had been together since their teens in Pontypridd, Wales, married long before fame. When she passed on April 10, 2016, there were no statements, no spectacle. Just confirmation, quiet, and a private funeral in Wales. Grief in reality is not publicized. It is endured. Returning home. Months later, he sold their Los Angeles mansion. People framed it as poetic grief, but it was practical. The house was too large, too loud, too empty. He moved back to the UK, closer to familiar landscapes and the quiet of Wales. 2016 was also a cultural turning point. Streaming reshaped the music industry, Vegas residencies had evolved, and the fans who once knew him intimately were aging. He returned to touring in 2017, not for spectacle, but because structured work offers clarity. On stage, he sounded different. Textured, slower, intentional. Lyrics about loss landed deeper. Silence between notes carried weight, reinvention and reflection. Tom Jones's later. Performances reveal subtle transformations. He mentors younger artists on television, from sex symbol to elder statesman. He does not chase youth, he measures presence. He no longer rushes exits, holding moments longer, as if honoring absent witnesses. Interviews capture stoicism, you just get on with it. But that phrase masks vigilance against quiet regrets. Grief, regret, unfinished stories, and public persona coexist, layered in his deliberate pauses and tonal shifts. His presence is a meditation on time, endurance, and legacy, framed by decades of fame, missteps, and love. Unfinished chapters. Los Angeles mid-1980s reminds him of chaos. Private jets, women, fame, infidelity. One liaison left a child, Jonathan Berkery, in 1987. Court-ordered paternity was acknowledged, child support provided, but the relationship remained distant. Jonathan faced challenges outside Tom's world. These silent chapters underscore complexity, heroism and imperfection coexisting. The public sees a legend tuxedoed and commanding. Privately, he carries accountability, absence, and unresolved echoes. At 85, these stories are louder, their weight felt in quieter moments, away from spotlights and applause, in rooms where only breath marks the passage of time. Silence and awareness. When the stage empties and the buses depart, the real stage is the quiet. Breaths, memories, and reflections occupy spaces audiences never witness. There is no fear, no triumph, just awareness. Time is patient. The question of when to stop is unnecessary. Presence answers it. He walks toward the curtain again, night after night, carrying decades of experience, love, regret, and performance. The story remains open because he continues. In those measured steps, in the careful control of each note, the audience glimpses the man behind the legend, a man negotiating time, loss, and breath with quiet, unflinching diligence. The ongoing journey. Sir Tom Jones at 85 is less about proving he can and more about honoring continuity. The applause and the silence coexist, shaping a life measured not in headlines but in decades of work and endurance. Loss has altered perception, age has altered technique, yet the core remains. A man devoted to his art, walking toward the lights with intention. Fame is no longer chaos, it is ritual. Presence matters more than perfection. And as long as he keeps showing up, the story continues, layered, human, and unafraid of the quiet moments that reveal the truth behind the legend.